what's up, man? I thought I'd try to do a video outside. I think it's gonna be a freaking disaster because there's a bunch of noise and sirens and it, police sirens. It sounds like there's a 4 alarm fire happening in the background and there's birds chirping and everywhere. So, I don't know. We're only broadcasting on YouTube. We're not broadcasting on Facebook right now. Today, we're gonna do a review of a half a gram cartridge of butterfly effect. You should have known it. Layer cake. What up, Brian? And I'll just tell you about it. It's 355 milligrams of THC. No CBD in this. I thought there was some, but there is none. There is this little package here, nothing spectacular. This is the cartridge only. I've never tried these before with Grow Ohio, so this will be the first time exclusive. What's up, Michael? I'm just trying to wait for some more people. I'm outside hanging out. It's nice outside, do something a little different, do a review outside, chilling out, the bugs and the mosquitoes. That's my lemon tree in the background you see behind me. Yes, that's a real tree that I've been growing in my garage. And the birds are chirping and the squirrels will be jumping up on the fence post behind me, I'm sure, photo bombing me and shit. Yeah, I call this the Mr. Miyagi yard, man. It's small, it's not that hard to maintain, but it's alright. It's alright. So yeah, I mean, this doesn't come with a battery, I don't think. We're gonna find out. I've never had one, so I'm waiting on you guys to get on here, waiting to get a couple more people on here, because I ain't sharing it. Share this one on Facebook or wherever. Give me some more views on it. They probably not gonna let me get any credit for. I know YouTube will flag me because I'm doing a review on a vape cart. So anyway, what we're gonna try to find out here is if this is good is a Grow Ohio luster pod, because I've had that and I had mixed experience with that. I like the oil, but the pod, it doesn't work for me. So we're gonna try 510. So let's go ahead and start out with good old packaging. Unbox it here. It's got a little blue strip here. I guess that's supposed to be the void sticker. All right, so down here on the bottom these just 2 little pins, and well, I don't know if you want to call them pins, but little plastic thingies, and you're going to push in on those, I hope, and it's going to pop this open. First time seeing the product. Does not look good for us at all. Obviously it's probably because of how it's packaged and how it's stored. Let's take it out, and the oil looks just as good as any other, but obviously you see where I'm kind of pissed at, because the oil is down here, but that's all right. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Of course, they have this magnet on here that you have to remove if you are using a different kind of battery. And only kind of battery I got from Grow Ohio was a luster pod battery, and it ain't gonna work for this, so I'm going to use what I know works for me, and we're gonna see what happens here. So there's the AC. Woo! First impressions, I'm running at 3.3 volts. Bite she does. She bites a little bit. See if I can get that oil moving. Well, I would say I still want to see that oil come back down, so I'm gonna try to warm it up. What kind of pin? I I knew somebody was gonna want to know. You want to know, and that's a great question. So I'm gonna answer that question for you, Sergeant Slaughter. This is called a Vision Spinner 2, and the reason I'm using this. What's up, hippie smiles? The reason I'm using this is because this has dial-in voltage control at the bottom, and I can't use a battery that doesn't have any dang on options. This type of battery has been around for over 10 years. It's been around a long time. I had a Vision Spinner 1, I had a Vision Spinner 2, and I had a Vision Spinner 3. There's all these other little mods and batteries and all this bullcrap out here, but these things, durable, last a long time. Anyway, I'm not going to do a video about the Vision 2 spinner, but the most important part is the voltage. The higher the voltage, the more harsher it hits. So we're going to turn this up from 3.3 to 3.8 voltage and see how different the oil tastes. How's it hitting? Yeah, dial in the voltage. Hopefully we won't burn the coil up. Hitting a little bit harder, but keeping in mind, we still have this problem here where I can't get the oil to be just all the way down in here. Now I'm sure if we leave it sitting here for a minute, after I hit on it a little bit, it'll probably eventually get there, but this is a pretty thick oil, because it ain't moving. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys a different angle at it. Let me do this. And I mean, like I said, it looks like some good oil, tastes like some good oil. I just don't like this right here. But let me tell you something else, guys. I only paid $38 for it. And that's before discounts. It's only $38 for a half a gram. And again, the total THC was 360 milligrams THC, no CBD cut, as y'all like to say. There's no CBD in this. This is pure THC. Just had a good full meal. Had a pasta salad with a baked potato, no meat. And I'm gonna hit this thing until y'all tell y'all I feel effects. We're gonna see how long it takes. It's been about 8 minutes. See how it goes. What y'all medicating on? I would say at 3.8 voltage, it's a little bit rough. Should we go up to 4.3? Pop the cherry on this thing? I definitely like it at 3.3, guys. At 3.3, it's really terpy. I can get that layer cake taste that I like. Coffee face in the cart. Nice. That sounds good. Layer cake. Yeah. Layer cake, man. I know we all gotta have some layer cake. I haven't had the crushed berries, Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, how are? I mean, should I really go out and do a review on crushed berries? I mean, people keep telling me to get Burkle. I haven't tried that one yet either. You guys tried that one? Let's see. What do we got here? Got all these options on here. I just want to see something here. No, there's you guys' chat. That's not it. Man, it seems like there was other stuff that I could do here, man. I thought I had some cool stuff on here. They must have changed it, man. Yeah, they put all this dumb stuff on here, man. I thought they had some cool stuff on here. Like, I had all these little effects. This program I'm using, Burkle's the best one. Really, is that right? Burkle's the best? I don't know. I've seen it in person. I seen it at the facility when I toured Grow, Ohio. Man, I seen it. And oh, guess what, guys? Another cultivator drops tomorrow. Da da da. As soon as it hits the menus, I will be letting y'all know, because you know I'm gonna have some. Other breaking news while I'm here: Ancient Roots changed their packaging on their flower. No more cardboard boxes. Bet you didn't know that. You said it's so gassy? Really? You said it's gassy, huh? Okay. I think I've tried it once. That was early in the program. I tried it. And heck, man, let's get interactive, man. Tired of sitting around all the time. I'll show you guys my little yard. Let y'all check it out. It ain't nothing special. Let me switch cameras. We're still doing the layer cake review. Pretend you didn't hear me coughing. You're not supposed to hear me cough. So these flowers here was here when I moved here. Hopefully I won't step in dog poop. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. It says my internet connection's unstable. It's hogwash. But these are some poppies. I think that's what they're called. And this is I don't know what the hell this is. Some more crap out here in my yard. I don't know. And these guys are pretty cool. I don't know what they are. My partner is she's the flower expert, so I don't know what the hell I'm showing you. I'm just showing y'all stuff. And then over here I've got a rose bush. It ain't bloomed yet. And then I also have this. I could do a whole nother video on this shit, right? These things just take over, man. Anybody want some of these things, man? I can give you some of them, and they're just, once you start them, you can't get them to go away, and they just will they'll just keep growing. And I don't know what else to do with these guys. I mean, they're pretty. I mean, they're very pretty, right? And I'll show you. There's more stuff gonna bloom. It just ain't bloomed yet. So next time I do a video outside, it'll probably be something different than what you're seeing now. And you know, hey, look at that. The oil's starting to get loose. It's starting to get loose. He's going. Oh snap. Holy snap. Ah. My camera slipped sideways. Okay, GT. Okay, I have not tried any other rhythm. You think that's the one I should try out as a Cherry Star, Michael? Is that the one I need to check out? Because I do need to do a rhythm review. I'm not a big vape cart guy. I mean, but they do help out if you can get one you really like. And that's something I can recommend. Now, when it comes to this, let's talk about some of the things. Let's talk about the price. The price was affordable for me, and even somebody with no discounts. I purchased this for $38 at Bloom Medicinals, Columbus. I shouldn't have told y'all that, because now you're going to run and go buy one. I haven't found them anywhere else. So leave me like at least one. I might go back and get, I think I might go back and get another one. But if I compare it to the one with the CBD in it, which would be the Luster Pod, and it does have a CBD in it, I can certainly tell the difference between the Luster Pod layer cake oil and the 510 cart. Main difference is when I use the luster pod, I kind of felt the effect of the CBD, and I would say I felt like, and you might tell me I'm different, or you might have had the same experience with your luster pod, but I felt like it was kind of like a little bit of a couch lock, a little bit of a dry mouth. I don't know if anybody else had that same experience with the layer cake luster pods or not, but that's what I had with this. I have a more energetic and festive and happy feeling with it. It makes me making me feel good and making me smile and have good feelings and good vibes. So, and the flower does the same thing, but the flower does also make me thirsty. So, if you're a layer cake user, and I know I got some layer cake users on this thread right now, you tell me, do you think the layer cake, does it make you thirsty? And something else I'd like to ask you guys while I have you here: how long does a half a gram cartridge last you? Does it last you a day, a couple days, a couple weeks, or a couple months, or you never seem to burn it all the way up? Because for me, I could tell you I got cartridges that are like 2 years old, still might hit it every now and then, just like, oh, I want to taste this one, and and then some of them, I'll never hit it again because it just wasn't her. It just wasn't that thing for me. It wasn't the one. And I'm going to say that I don't really like this packaging. I feel like comparing it to other cultivators, it's not easy to open compared to other cultivators' packages. Some of them are doing bags, some are doing containers. Now, another reason I don't grow Ohio, I think there's a problem with the container, is what I just uncovered when I opened it, which is a storage problem. These are probably stacked laying down, and that means your oil is going to be laying down in every possible way. There's no way they're stacking them in a dispensary sitting up like this. It won't even stand up. It won't even stand up like that unless it was open like this, and then it would stand. So Grow Ohio, you need to switch over to a much more environmentally friendly packaging. What I think you should do is the same thing that another company, Pure Ohio, is doing, and use a hemp-based package box. Get rid of the plastic and all this extra. I love that you're trying to protect the cartridge in here, but the orientation of the storage is going to give you this oil out of place scenario. So I think that, that is the feedback I'm giving, is that, again, like I said before with the other pod, the oil is good. The effects, spot on what I expect from layer cake from Grow Ohio. Price, if you're getting 2 of them, it's still kind of a little expensive for a full gram. So, if they would like to be trendsetters with this product, I would expect to see a 1 gram cart for the same price as them luster pods. Somewhere in there, or a little bit less. And I guarantee it's probably cheaper to make this 510 thread cart than it is to make the luster pod cart. Maybe not. I don't work there, so I don't know. Well, no, it's just not gonna work, Hippie Smiles, because the way this package is designed with this low profile at the end, if you're sitting them up, if they were all coming and shipped probably like this, on their bellies. I don't know, Grow Ohio, you tell me. I know you're probably watching this video too. You tell me, do y'all ship them laying down on their bellies? That's what I'm calling it, bellies. On its belly, or is it standing straight up? Because see, to me, what's so happen if you got a bunch of them standing straight up, somebody picks one up, the other one's gonna fall over like dominoes. So I don't think the solution is a cardboard box that can stand up on its own, whether it's next to another one or not. Um, the bags, I don't like the bags either. I seen Firelands was doing theirs in the bags. Firelands, get rid of your bags because I think that's a bad idea too. Yeah, the box is good for two reasons. It's gonna do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they coming out. I mean, I've got the ice cream cake clutch luster pod right now in the house. Right now, I have the yeah, I have that one, and I have the Mac. And you know they're changing to clear luster pods, but I still gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it again to y'all. PAX pods are better than luster pods in every kind of way. There's only one reason that there's not a big overwhelming response to the PAX pods is because people were saying I get more oil in a luster pod and more is better. Not always. Not always. So, no, I'm still going to say that. The big question is, would I purchase another one of these products again? And the answer is absolutely. I would buy another one of these again if I had opportunity to and it was in my budget. And the reason I would do that is because it does give me the same effects as the flour. It does add some convenience to me, like I don't have to worry about getting it ready. I can just use it. And also, I think having an oil from the same company is paired with the flour allows you to stretch and make both of those things last a lot longer. Because, like I was saying before, I mean, a cartridge like this could last me a long time because it's not like I'm going to need to use it all the time. I may use this in conjunction with other things. So it really just depends on what I really want to do. You know, like I said, I may one day just use this all day and not even use the flour. And you know, it just depends. I mean, some days, you guys, do you use a bunch of different products together, or do you just use one product all day and that's all you use? What say you, hippie smiles and everybody else out watching here? I see we got 8 viewers watching us live. You know, in the sunset, sun, and it's just nice day to day. I mean, we do need some rain. My grass does need some water. I don't want to have to water the grass. What's up, bro? Use a whole bunch of different stuff daily as long as it's in my budget. Okay, Tyler, cool. I mean, that's really that's where it's at. I mean, I think that, you know, as patients in this program, you know, sometimes we have to decide, do we want to try to get outside of our comfort zone a little bit, or do we want to just build a regiment? To me, I like to have a regiment. Yeah, well, I heard it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow, Corey. I heard it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow. So I definitely think it's gonna be, you know, stay in the house. Hey, since you guys are here tonight, I got a surprise for y'all. So, as long as nothing goes wrong tomorrow, we will be having an interview with the CEO of Keith Drinks, and you know, I already did a review on the lemonade, but if you guys are not busy, I could do a review tonight on the kiwi strawberry if you guys are going to be available. But I would like to make it a separate broadcast, so it'll be a separate video. So if you guys are up for it, once I wrap this video up, I can go ahead and come back in a few minutes with the Keith drink, sit out here and see how that goes. Because right now, I'm pretty satisfied with this layer cake cartridge. I think it demonstrated that I could use this cartridge at the three voltages that I'm comfortable using, from 3.3 to 4.3 volts. And it's got a nice little bite if you hit it too hard. So yeah, you like them, but you got a few leaker luster pods, and on the bottom you can see the plastic is messed up. Yeah, like I said, luster pods, like I said, number one issue for me with luster pods is they clog. I have a lot of clogging with those, especially if you don't use them every day. You got to keep the airway pathway cleaned on it. I would say I've had less clogging with the clutch than I did the Grow Ohio, but I only had 4 Grow Ohio pods, to be honest. So I mean, some people have had way more than that, so they would have a much better handle on how bad the clogging issue is compared to my opinion, because I got them when they first started. You need to get your card, but you don't know where to go. Well, all you gotta do is just go on my website and click on there. On the home page, go to OhioCannabisLive.com, and there's a button you click on there, Corey, and it'll link you into a forum, and then I'll get with you and I'll hook you up with the right place to go, save you some money. And yeah, OhioCannabisLive.com, buddy. Just go to the website, and on the main page there's a button on there for people that want to become patients or people that need to renew. I got either one. So if you're a new patient, there's a button there for you, and then if you want to renew your card, you need a deal on that, there's a button for that too. I thought of everything. You can check your days on my website. Everything's online, man. Yes, everything is virtual and online, and you don't have to leave your house at all. No, it's all online. They use Zoom or they use the phone to do the renewals now, or even the renewals or new patients, either one. So like I said, just go on the website and fill out the little contact form, and then I'll go ahead, I'll reply back with the information, tell you exactly what you need to do, and it's all good from there, sir. It's all good from there, Corey S. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright, so before it gets any darker, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the keep drink. Well, like I said, man, you know, better for us to talk offline through the contact, and then we figure everything out. But like I said, it's not really that difficult to qualify for most people, man. So like I said, you know, we could talk about it in detail, like I said, once you submit the form, and we'll try to help figure out, get you in the right direction. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes then. Peace.